Let my Father be for me. I'm a peaceful man. Like my brother before me, I took a restful stay. Just eating around me, but a Yankee laid him in his grave. Swear by the blood runs on my feet. You can raise a king back up when he's here.
Mark David Storm here. I have to lay down the law because there's too much bullshit out there. People half-assing it, thinking they're going to pull their bullshit into our fucking realm of understanding. So that shit ends tonight. Wednesday, September 22nd, 2021, 0400 hours. I'm really Archangel Michael in human form. I think I'm supposed to be with Christina Orange 777, but I love, and am soulmates with Emily Haynes for Metric. I'm with you, Angel Emily, and Emily, MMA. Peel and you, forgiven. Your debt is forgiven, let it die. It's not you. It's an evil spirit they put on you. It's dead. It's not you, kid. You love my brother. You take care of him. He's going to need you. You guide him to the light of Jesus Christ. I was raptured to heaven June 20th, 2018. It took 5 seconds. God said, do not be afraid. I wasn't afraid. And he was very warm and kind to me. And he took out every curse, everything away from me that had been bugging me all my whole life, that everybody keeps putting on me for some reason. I became Angel Mark Apostate, Powers Authority Angel. I was a Marine Corps Lance Corporal when I entered the Corps. Of my own accord, I swore my oath of allegiance to the Constitution of the Marine Corps. I earned my way to sergeant, put myself through school while at war, became a lieutenant. I fought the devil at PNLU, became a captain. I was confirmed by a helicopter. Salute in the doorway. Monday, September 20th. Confirmed captain. I can wear these. I have great pride in that. At the same time, I fully graduated to a throned angel with powers, authority, responsibilities. It means I'm a judge. I judge. I judge for God. It's my judgment that God trusts for some serious matters. I guard the entrance to heaven. My decision under Christ is under Jesus Christ and my United States Marine Corps Command. I guard it with fire. Gates to heaven, the Garden of Eden, swords of fire that you'll feel inside yourself if you break these fucking rules. Believe it. You know you're feeling it already. As judge and executioner, as angel and Satan killer, as angel of the Lord and Grim Reaper, I declare, no running with the wolves, man-hating lesbians in our militia, army, heavenly realm, and train to heaven. Burn. 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 Damn them all eternally. Burn all witches in the fire of eternal suffering. They only cheat and lie and hurt children. Burn all sorcerers in the fire of eternal suffering. They hurt us all. Burn all demonologists, Kabbalatry faggots in the fire of eternal suffering. They hurt our blessed people. Dead, dead, dead. All of you. Passive pagans, tree huggers, Odinists, Vikings, nativists, Native Americans, tribals. No spellcasting. Even you Native Americans on fucking Verona, all these Southern Cal fucking demon, whatever you got going on down here. I know what you're doing. You're cursing the junk. You're cursing the heroin. You're cursing the fucking the poison you send to the white people on the fucking coast because you want everybody fucked up in your own shithole. You stop that now. You're done cursing drugs. You're done running drugs. In the name of Jesus Christ. No demonology. No acid truth. No witchcraft of any kind. No Kabbalatry. You will burn if you don't choose Jesus Christ as Lord. That goes for everyone. Gay dudes and cool lesbians. Choose Jesus Christ as Lord and show discipline and respect. Be respectful of social and sexual boundaries. Stay away from kids and lost teenagers. Don't infect people. Don't try to fucking underconvert people to be gay when they don't want to be. It's not a way out, you know it. It's not good, you know it. That's why you're all fucked up about it. You keep it to yourself if you want to be in the kingdom of heaven. You subject to the Lord Jesus Christ as your Lord. You don't worship dicks or whatever you fucking worship. That ends. If you want to be cool, you are given one chance tonight. Don't infect. I will kill you and burn you if you fail this command. This is your last chance. If you want to join the kingdom of heaven, the Bible says all are children of God. And for my mother, whether she fucking hates me or not, I'm including you in because she grilled it into my head that all are children of God. So, I've decided there's gay people who are children of God, and there's faggots who ain't. You decide who you're going to be. If you want to be a child of God, show some fucking respect. Nobody wants to get fucked in the butt or like slippery fucking fingers and shit by you. So don't even try it, because I see it. I hear it. Someone reports to me. You're fucked up, all of you. You sell out your whole fucking community. I will kill you and burn you if you fail this command. This is mercy I'm showing you. And inclusion. This is unity. This is community. Show common respect or all of you burn. That's your community, the gay community. You police yourself like all other communities I've given power to. You call this a community? I understand some people are born that way. Fair enough. Don't be fucking weird about it. Police yourself. Show some discipline and respect for the rest of us who don't think your way. And if you don't like it, go fucking fuck yourself and go find your own goddamn way to heaven. You won't find it. This is it. Police yourself. No fags allowed. You slippery cocksuckers. No cheaters and scammers. You're not fucking anybody's ass in my militia. In my army, in our heavenly realm, ever. Burn in hell forever. Burn in hell forever. Burn in hell forever. I will not have some secret faggot lesbo armada poison our people and our lives ever again. You keep it to yourself. I don't talk about, I kind of talk about pussy, but I don't talk about gross shit all day long with other dudes. We talk about military shit. We talk about having fun and guns and killing shit. We don't talk about like, oh, we don't talk about fucking sex and butt fucking and stuff and like how gross we can be. We don't do that. So learn some fucking respect and you'll be welcome on the team. If not, get the fuck out. No transvestites. Trans identity, tranny fluid, gender identity, whatever you call it. Choose a gender. You're given a free fucking choice here, all right? I'm being merciful. You want to be a man? Be a fucking man. You want to be a woman who's a man? Be a goddamn man, because some of you bitches are badass motherfucking cops. And you're badass Marines. You're officers, you're Navy, you're intelligence, you're fucking smart ass women who want to be in a man's role. Fucking do it. My respect to you because you're superior officers to me, so I got to salute you. But choose a gender. Live it out. If you're a dude who wants to be a woman, be a woman. Don't think you're going to flip back and forth because you want to use the fucking bathroom that a little kid walked into. Because we'll fucking sus you out and we'll leave you bleeding on the street. You're not welcome. Don't fuck with our kids. Don't fuck with my kids. I see any of you around, I'll cut your fucking goddamn throats. Believe it. I have authority to do that. And then I'll come out with the fucking Reaper. You see me with the Reaper. I don't want to know about your fucking creepy lives or you're all dumped at once. All of you will be dumped because I won't trust any of you. Okay? Just like the pagans. I have friends who are pagans and it's taken the fucking life of me to include them in this because they're fucking military and I respect these motherfucking skinheads with all I got. I've fucking put my life and soul on the line to have them included as long as they're not casting spells. They want to burn some logs and fucking jump around a tree and make some beads and shit. I make my own shit too, dude. That's cool as fuck. But don't spell cast and try to commit fucking other people to damnation because we'll fucking find you and we'll fucking roast your asses. Right? You think I haven't fucking gutted a fucking person with this thing already? I slayed him and buried him in the goddamn desert. They'll never find his fucking body because I removed the skin and the coyotes got the rest of it. Police yourselves in your gay community like any community. You want a community? You have a community. This is mercy and inclusion in the name of Jesus Christ, in the family of Jesus Christ. You are welcome, but you must submit to Christ. Jesus is Lord. You don't worship whatever weird shit you worship. I don't even know what you guys worship. You don't worship fucking magic things or whatever. No. No. Be a gay man. Be a gay woman. Do your goddamn jobs. Shut the fuck up. This is your last warning. Witchcraft, LGBT, pagan shit goes for all law enforcement, military, and government. That's all you guys, AOC, and your fucking climate change bullshit. Elizabeth Warren and you creepy fucking ass. Like, you're like a lesbian dude or whatever you are, Elizabeth Warren. You're terrifying, okay? You're so angry about Donald Trump. Now he's gone. What are you going to fucking do? What are you going to stand for? Climate change? You can have our kids terrified about a fucking climate change? I explained to you how climate is made. In the atmosphere by God. By solar and lunar shifts, solar flares. They change the fucking atmosphere. The atmosphere makes the climate. We're in between ice ages, assholes. So give the climate change thing up. Command it! Choose all law enforcement, military, government. You choose honesty and justice if you wanted to lead us. If you want us to believe in you, you want me to fucking fight and bleed for this shit? You had goddamn better be there for us. Without lying and cheating and making plans with fucking Russia and trying to make a one world order and make Russia and China our secret allies in competition. Fuck China. Fuck China. Get them out of our goddamn country. Cut all business ties. Get those cocksuckers out of our streets. Get Russia and them Russian faggots out of here too. You want to lead us? Well, lead us with honesty, justice, respect, and liberty, or burn in hell forever. That's a command. No, this is your last warning. No dirty cops anymore. No, have you seen the twins? You play fair. You want us to be fair and honest, straightforward and law-abiding? You had fucking goddamn better be that way yourselves. You dirty cocksuckers. I'm tired of you putting me in fucking handcuffs when I think you're going to put me in the goddamn office and give me a fucking job. What you demand and expect from us citizenry, you had better fucking exercise. That's a command from God himself. Through me. Approval of the United States Marine Corps Invisible Militia. You don't want to fuck with us. Your two-sided devil-worshipping ends tonight. FBI and God's oversight in the United States and the Marine Corps will weed you out. Now, we're invisible. All right? I seen him. I'm not even telling you I seen him. But then, we're everywhere, you fucking stupid idiots. Under my command, FBI will prosecute dirty municipal police and dirty county sheriff deputies. Take it easy on my people in prison. Feed us. Teach us how to be like you so we don't go up back in prison. That's what you guys did to me. I was smart enough to catch that fucking bus. There's a lot of good fucking sheriffs when I was in prison who fucking talked to me like a goddamn cowboy. I told them I'd be there in a fucking black cowboy hat, and they said, we'll see you there, son. And I did. Because I decided I'd rather be a cop than a criminal my whole life. Because I like guns, I like kicking shit out of things, I like crime, I like solving crime, and I'm the fucking cleanest goddamn criminal cop you're ever going to come across. So play it straight, motherfuckers. I'm done with your shit. Take it easy on my people in prison. Teach them. Don't punish them. Give them food. Show mercy. If you ever want to see what a human being looks like, watch them when they're eating. I spent 11 days watching severely disabled people eat. And you know what they look like? They look like people. They're picking through their food. They want the good part first, and they want to save the dessert, the little shitty dessert for last. Everybody does that. There's enough food on this planet for everybody. Okay? White people hate food. Rich white people, they have this hate thing with food. It's like, oh, I can't eat all this fucking food. I'm going to order all this shit to show how rich I am, and then I'm not going to eat any of it because I'm like on some fucking weird-ass diet. I can't eat those fries. I'll eat those goddamn fries. I'm starving to death. I have 99 cents to my name. I'll eat those fries. I'll eat your apple, like whatever you don't want, like whatever going to make you fat. It'll make me survive. Everybody's like that. Don't abuse homeless people. Give them a goddamn break. A lot of them are Vietnam vets missing limbs. A lot of them been fried by your fucking goddamn games and the gas and all the shit running out there, demonologies. Fried their poor brains. Now they're in mental hospitals fucking eating food like people, like babies. Don't hurt us anymore. I'll hurt you. I'll find you, and I'll set mash it on you, and you'll be fucked up for life because you won't make it in the portal. I'll make sure of that myself. Feed us. Share your food. Farmers know that. Rednecks know that. Some guy's got an extra bushel of corn. Just fucking takes it and feeds the people in his fucking community. Rednecks had it figured out long before the hippies did. We've been growing food and feeding people since the beginning of time. There's enough food out there. There's enough food to grow to give someone a fucking salad every day. So these poor homeless people that you all hate so much, maybe give them a fucking job and a meal. Keep them out of prison. Give them a goddamn book. Read the Bible to them. Teach them how to be a cop. I taught myself how to be a fucking cop because I didn't want to be a goddamn skinhead commander in prison the rest of my fucking life. So I became a skinhead commander out here as a goddamn cop on my own. And I got accepted by the Marine Corps. I jumped the fucking Marine Corps and they accepted me. That's how good I am because they gave me a chance. They believed in me. I take this all extremely seriously because I go to jail all the time. I'm a fucking skinhead, dude. I can't stay out of jail. I'm a mental case. They don't arrest me and put me in jail. They put me in a mental hospital. Okay? Where I write notes. I write all this shit out. Plan out what I'm gonna fucking say next. If you want to make heaven on earth, it's totally possible. But it's not going to be the whole earth. It's going to be our nation, American nations. We have our allies of England, Germany. France was getting butthurt about some fucking submarines because we're at war with China and we equipped Australia, who's ready to fucking fight. Who gives a fuck about France? They always fucking lose wars and shit anyways. So who gives a fuck what France has to say about anything? We gave some fucking badass nuclear subs to Australia because they're ready to fucking kick some ass for us over in the Indo-Pacific region because that's their backyard. So we support Australia. Who gives a fuck with France, landlocked in Europe, who has no ships in the fucking region, no skin in the game? Who gives a fuck what they have to say? Joe Biden. We don't have to kiss everybody's ass to make America great, or build America back, or whatever we're going to do. America's always been great, Donald Trump. America's great now, okay? We're at the beginning of something extremely powerful and beautiful, all right? I shared my power with this community, with the communities of this country, out of mercy and love, because I know that's how things should work in the kingdom of heaven. Only God commands all authority. I just do the dirty work. So be nice. No 1488 cops. No HA, red and white cops. You get your gangs separate from the police force. I respect the HA. I don't want to fuck with the HA. I don't want nothing to do with the HA. They should have nothing to do with our police force. You took my guns, Costa Mesa Police Department, my life, my time, my sanity, and my freedom. You turned me into the meanest goddamn skinhead in the world. You arrest me constantly. I see which ones you are. There's the kind ones who are Marines, like Officer Richard Sullivan. I trust that motherfucker. That's it. And my cousin, C.C. Markland. I trust those guys. The rest of you guys, there's some dirty shit going on at the San Diego Police Department. You're caught up with Point Loma Nazarene University. You did not make me. God made me out of the ashes you left in my life. God gave me me. God gave me my authority. I could have been the best detective ever. I'm a smart motherfucker. I got shit figured out, like multi-dimensional street crimes. I know people are thinking from fucking in the dark. I could read a people in the dark like a book. Carry, because you gave me strikes, false strikes. 2 strikes when I only had 1 strike. Some asshole added a strike and then ran me up for a 3-strike felony offense when I beat the shit out of Marcus Sintas, who's got a little fucking scar to remind how he got his ass beat by me. And I never moved out of the same fucking apartment I'm living out right now because that nigger's got it coming. So fix it. Clear me. Internally investigate all my cases and clear me so I can be the best FBI agent ever, because I'm gonna be. I want to carry a goddamn gun because I want to cap motherfuckers in the head who pull guns on me. I'll find a way to do it. So you clear my shit up. You get me back to being a fucking citizen so I can be a cop. That's all I want to be. I don't want to be God. I don't want to be the king of whatever. I am the citizen's king. But I want to serve this country. I want to serve San Diego. I want to serve the Marine Corps as an armed citizen of this country, of this county, of the state of California, of this militia. That's a command from the top. That is a fucking command. You investigate every single thing I've ever done. The only people I've ever fought are cocksuckers and drug dealers. Donnie Holly, that little bitch is going to burn in hell. He's going to get a ride from the HA when they found out that he used their name in vain because he was scared of me. It's in a MySpace chat room under Marco Almera, 2004. He got scared of what I was up to, so he said, I'm with the beep beep. You don't use that name. Notice I don't use that name. Out of respect to those motherfuckers, you don't use that name unless you're one of them and you've earned it, however they do it. I don't know. Donnie Holly used their name, so I threw a fake bomb in his goddamn barbershop, scared the shit poops out of him. He kept shitting himself for weeks. Every time a fucking car backfired, because he knew crazy rednecks do crazy shit when they're ready to win. And we ain't scared of a fucking... I ain't scared to die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm in heaven. I don't have to worry. This is a command from on top. Law enforcement, Federal Bureau of Investigation, California police, whoever you got to fucking internally investigate, you clear me up. You get me off the fucking hook. You quit arresting me. You leave me fucking alone because I got a job to do, you son of a bitches, and it's to command you. Police yourselves, right? You're the fucking police. You want us to be honest citizens? I've been the most honest, sober, fucking saving lives, putting myself through 2 colleges, up against the fucking devil himself on my own. Unarmed. Except for a knife and a fucking hammer. Dang, motherfuckers, you eat apples and water and shit. I got 99 cents to my name because you guys are keeping my checks and shit. So fuck off. Skinhead first. I'll always be a skinhead first. That's my family. Quit putting me in cuffs when I try to make reports on those people who are trying to kill me and attempt to murder me. I keep thinking you're going to finally take this innocent criminal under your wing so I can start as a detective. Get a job. I can't get a job because I'm a fucking 1-strike felon. Y'all painted as a 2-strike felon. I can't get a job anywhere. But you arrest me and put me in jail, inject me against my will with Ativan, Zyprexa, and Benadryl like you did on September 10th when I got pepper sprayed by that monkey faggot little punk bitch, Tylene Cobb out there, Cobb hold for the rest of her life. I got pepper sprayed, you son of a bitches. I fucking hustled myself down the street, burning in my eyes, stopped traffic like a goddamn cop with my eyes burning blind, found a hose, took my shirt off, wet my shirt, made salve for my eyes and the back of my head where it was all fucking burning, called 911, evaded another fucking goddamn witch hunter, tall white dude. Oh, then you came. And you arrested me. You put me in cuffs and my face fucking burning and shit. What is that? I was a fucking victim of a fucking attempted murder. That bitch put fucking pepper spray in my face and my eyeballs, my beautiful eyes. These eyes, you guys. These eyes. That's why I'm blind. I'm blind. But I can see in the dark. I'm sober, you assholes. I live on rocks and water, so any drug affects me. So you pop me after you fucking offer me to take it orally. Then you pop me with a fucking syringe full of poison. No wonder I just rolled over and fucking said, fuck the police, fuck the municipal police, fuck the sheriff, and I fucking fell asleep purring to myself like an angel. I don't want nothing to do with you dirty fucks. You stay away from me. You're not allowed to touch me again. So fuck off if you want me to be your son. I need a dad, not an abusive fucking hood from a Klansman or a devil worshiper. Fuck you. Everyone, you must make the hard choice to accept Jesus Christ as Lord, or I must turn my back on all to defend my innocence, my families, my children who clearly chose God and suffer because of it. We suffer because of it. I am only for them. I'm only for those children on the beach playing in the sand, and the puppy dogs, and the cute girls laying out with their butts, and the dudes who cruise by and fucking shout a salute at the fucking Cappy. That's who I'm here for. The California Militia, the National Militia, Army of God, this heavenly plane, the heavenly dimension, the train to glory, is only for chosen children of God through Jesus Christ. That's it. You can't go fucking both ways. I told you this. You convert or you burn. All of you. Your time to choose is running out. You got till midnight tonight to make that decision because I'm tired of you faggots gassing me and running around and driving by it, trying to salute when you don't know how to salute people because you're in a fucking gank ass. I'm preparing for a family. There's a girl I'm supposed to meet someday. I'm finally freed of all those fucking curses and shit that's been on me, ruining all my relationships and fucking causing me pain and turmoil for like 25 fucking years. She gave me free food when I was hungry. She's in my heart and head. I don't want to ask her again for free food. That would be weak. I must protect and provide for her. So everybody back the fuck off of us. I'll kill some fucking faggot white boy. I'll leave you in the street gutted. You're looking like a miserable fool. And your little house of cards come falling down right on you. You know I'm that evil. I have to be. Because I'm not good. I guard heaven with thunder, lightning, and fire. It will rain on you if you try to abuse my merciful rules. You must make the hard choice by tonight, Wednesday, September 22nd, 2021. Get on or get the fuck off. Fire within you will consume you from your lies and deceit. You will judge yourself and your own soul. You know you're fucked. I don't do a thing. You burn yourselves. That's how it works. Because all power lies in the communities. So police yourselves. I just pick off the infractors and leave them lying cold and sick and dead inside, feeling like stupid fucking losers for eternity. So, support me as an artist. I'm an artist, remember? I'm the best goddamn artist in the fucking world. That's a command. Don't be afraid of me or my beautiful artwork. Buy it. It's not cursed anymore. Alex Hernandez fucking tried to curse it at Alex's bar. He failed, dude. He got the worst pieces and he tried to set up some janky devil thing. That's forever, dude. Alex's bar. My art is angelic. It cannot be harmed. All I ever wanted to be was an angel and at Camp Pendleton Marine. Well, I got the top job and MCRD San Diego was good enough for me. I'm an archangel, part of the Master Seraphim Archangel Michael Stryker team. There are many more like me. Shout outs. James Hetfield, Metallica. Kirk Hammett, Metallica. Lars Ulrich, Metallica. Cliff Burton, Metallica. Roberto Trujillo, Suicidal Tendencies, Metallica. Homeboy, Familia Mexicana. Lemmy ain't God, but he's pretty fucking close. Mike Muir, Suicidal Tendencies. Mad Love for the South Side, Venice South Beach Locals. Venice Beach Locals, Treste. Color blue. Blue bandanas. You were the only skinheads our crew was afraid of. The fucking Sueys. Crazy, though. Crazy. Milo Ackerman, Descendants. Marco goes to college. I got that from you, homie. Greg Graffin, PhD, my personal inspiration and de facto professor. Brother, may you find God without all of this bad religion floating around. I know you know it. Henry Rollins, the boss, my alter ego, and vice versa. People always compared me to Henry Rollins. It was always the greatest honor. I met him one time at an art store. I didn't meet him. I didn't know what to say. I was standing behind him. And I was trying to sell painting or prints or whatever. And he's right in front of me, my height, my build, nicest guy in the world. Okay? I'm expecting him to talk about fucking burning shit down and like smashing skulls and stuff. He's talking about fucking saving airline miles and stuff. I was floored how intelligent and sensitive the guy was. But he wasn't a pussy. He was just a fucking gentleman. So Henry Rollins, thank you for being me, and I'm you, brother. Let's do this shit. Skinheads. It's easy to piss us off, but even easier to befriend us. We are warriors of old, fighting ourselves now. May God give us all something to fight for, something honorable and pure, something beautiful, creative, and fun, something rowdy. Just fucking get you in the pit. Ha! And I'll skank all fucking night with you girls up in England. Strong, something focused that we can focus on. We are one, but no more white supremacy skinheads. This ain't white supremacy. That's a Native American on there. Okay? No Swazis. There's no Swazis in this fucking house. I wouldn't fucking draw or wear a goddamn stupid ass Nazi, Hitler, faggot, witch, Swazi. So get them off you. You're not a skinhead if you don't respect our Jamaican roots. So no more 1488 skins. You're not skinheads. We don't consider you skins. You're fucking, I don't even know. It's like, no swastikas. You can get them removed. Tattoo artists all over the country donate their time, their tattoo skills to remove hate symbols from you. They'll take your Swazis off. They'll cover them up. They'll put something fucking cool on there, dude. Join the party. Why be so angry or mad at each other and shit? Come and party with us, Holmes. We know you're fucking boys. True and tried skins like me, we give you a way out, not communist or gay. You can just be a fucking plain old skinhead, dude, and just fucking get rid of the hate. That ain't fun. You know it ain't fun killing each other and shit. Trust us. We're your brothers and sisters. We want you with us. We need you. You need us. We got to unify the skinhead community. We got to get these Russian, whoever's fucking leading you guys down the pit, we got to get them out of this fucking country. That's up to you to police yourselves in your own community. I trust you. I honor you, even though you're an enemy of mine. But you are a strong enemy. But you lose the hate, fly the flag, join the rebellion, get rid of the Swazi shit, get that fucking done. Skinhead 5 words. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. Keep your fucking mouth shut. Skinhead 14 words is now this. We must secure the existence of our people and a future for all children. Little black babies too. Little Native American, little fucking Catholics. Irish, I'm all that shit. You're going to make some fucking room for me. When it comes to our people, you're going to make room for my children. Because you come near my children, I'll cut every single one of you monkey fucking asses. Because you don't travel by yourselves. I do. I hunt. I'm a hunter. I'm a tracker. I'll track your ass wherever you fucking live and shit. Where you go shopping. That's a goddamn command. All else burn in hell eternally. I'm going to leave you with this. How do you make a room full of skinheads cry? You tell them you love them. I love you. All of you people who are with God and Christ. Everybody who I mentioned. We want you on board the train. We want you to go to heaven, but you got to go through Jesus Christ, or else you have to go